Good afternoon. I'm sitting here with Anthony DeMeo, where he's going to give us his opinions upon the immigration. So, Anthony, tell me about yourself, a little bit about yourself.
Right now, I'm just a little upset about the immigration reform right now, how it's going about, especially where new candidates coming into trying to go into office for 2016, and it got me a little fired up because as of right now, as we know, if you've been reading my posts, my girlfriend's from South America, and she's trying to become a citizen. It's been taking her about 11 years to be a citizen, and I'm just a little upset about the fact like how for immigration reform is taking so long for someone that's been trying, and pretty much now that's why I've been talking to about immigration, and it's big, kind of like a big part of me right now.
So, from what you're saying, I believe that you're standing more for a more lax immigration policy. Am I correct?
Yes, exactly.
What would you say for example, a big topic that's coming these days about the Syrian refugees? What would be your take on
The
that?
Syrian refugees right now, I mean, I do understand we have to help them out, but at the same time, we should do a background on them just to see if they are terrorist related or not. I know a lot of them coming here without papers. It's kind of hard to do that, but we have to protect also ourselves, and it's kind of hard to weed out the terrorists from the good people. And what we have to do is just try to do our best, try to help all the refugees out because they didn't choose to leave that country; they were forced to leave. So we should try to help them out as Americans.
Businessman and presidential hopeful Donald Trump has much more of a stronger stance upon immigration. He's getting a lot of traction from the American people,
Mm-hmm.
people left and right. Most Republicans and even in small cases, libertarians and Democrats are aligning themselves with Donald Trump. But you tend to stand against him in this policy.
I,
Explain about that.
I do. And Trump, I mean, a lot of people like him and stuff. I'm not a big fan of Trump. I think he's more of a bully type. We need someone that's going to be able to, make us a whole, bring us together as in politics, not have a dividing line of Democrats and Republicans always fighting. We need to come together and try to help out each other and try to make policies work, especially with immigration reform. We need somebody that's going to be able to help these people, especially the people that have been waiting so long to become citizens, and try to get them their papers ahead of schedule, try to help them out. As you see, like with Trump, his wife right now, she had the H1B1. It's like a that the immigration she had to come in when she was working for pretty much people that are either models or professional athletes. Anybody that's professional, they're able to get that as a token to come in. But it's not right because people are waiting so long to become, citizens, and they're not coming in because they got priority over them. That's not right. Come on, you got people doing it the right way, and they cannot do it. So I think on that aspect, I think that should be changed, that law, and it should be the same playing field all the way around.
Same point of view. What of those for those people who enter this country illegally?
The illegal ones, I mean, we still don't get me wrong. I know a lot of people are against that, but we should try to help them out. If they're already in this country, why kick them out? If they're good people, they're working. Some of them have kids that could be, you know, have Fortune 500 companies down the line. And a lot of our, if you can see in my blogs, I posted that majority of Fortune 500 companies are started by immigrants. So why you want to kick someone out that, unfortunately they came here illegally, but help them out. You could do stuff to let them work to become a citizen. If they're working, having a good job, let them stay here. And if they're earning their way to be here, like everyone here, you know, I'm not even a full-on American. My family is from Italy, so where no one's really so-called American. Yeah, they came here by boat, and they still had to get checked in and do the legal process. But everyone is on the same playing field. This is America, and That's how I feel about it.
Say tomorrow
Mm-hmm.
you were to become the president of the United States. Which, how would you tackle this immigration? How would you tackle it?
How would tackle it? First off, we have to, number one, help everybody, but we also have to make sure we're not having the bad people come in here as well. Also, you have to do an extensive background check on them to make sure they don't have any terrorist ties or they're not no drug lords, anything like that to restrict them from harming our country. So we do have to secure our borders, um, not an extent where Donald Trump's taking it, but you do have to protect us and do a background check before anyone comes in here. I mean, we do have to protect everyone and try to help them out. But at the same time, with the immigration reform, we do need to help these people out. It's not right when you start kicking people out that've been here for over 5, 6 years now. Now you're gonna kick them out, or you're gonna only gonna kick out their parents. Now the kids are still here, so you cannot. You gotta do it in respect for their families.
All right, that has been our time with Anthony DeMeo. Thank you so much for Anthony for showing up. And
Thank you.
there you go. Goodbye.